So I'm going to be having a look at this game that I picked up in CEX for 75p. It's Quake 3 Revolution. Played Quake 3 Arena on the Dreamcast, so I'm familiar with Quake 3. I'm not familiar with this version, so I'm going to put it on and see what's what, see if there's any differences, which you'd assume that there are. So yes, the game's in, I've hit record and we'll see what's what. One of the things that plagued the Dreamcast version of Quake 3 Arena was that the controls were extremely twitchy. You could get used to them eventually. Really you wanted to play it with mouse and keyboard, which I've never done. I have completed the single player with the Dreamcast controller. But yeah, the controls are really awful, so hopefully that's something that was addressed in this version. And I'm waiting for something to happen. I've not got a memory card inserted. And this was picked up by EA Games, was it? Yeah. Right. So we're going to go new campaign, bring it on. So these are familiar. Well, I remember Sarge, obviously Doom. I'm going to go with Doom. Doom's looks the coolest. So I don't need a fucking tutorial. So I'm going to go Arena Gate. Kind of nice to play as the Doom dude, to be honest. Obviously there's an upcoming Doom title called Doom, which is basically Doom 4, so I'll probably pick that one up when it comes out. I love Doom 3, but I want to pick up the BFG version of that really, but obviously that's last generation, and now I've got PS4. It's just a matter of picking things up that are cheap for the older generations rather than going out and buying titles that I really want to play. So we'll see if this, yeah, this is, oh, what the fuck, fucked up the controls on this. What the fuck? They can't. Right, so basically left stick controls running round and turning, and the right stick you can look up and down with no sort of look screen or anything on it, and it resets when you move. So the controls are like fucked up. They need changing, to be honest. Like from a time before they standardised, you know, the control setup that you'd have in like Call of Duty nowadays and games like that. It's pretty much standard controls now for a first person shooter, and this is like fucked up. It's got to be the one, surely. Shut up. Yeah, that's more like it. Apart from the fact that in the look, auto center, no, response to speed, yeah, so now we're into more conventional sort of controls here. It takes so long to kill dudes with the standard gun. Shit. Kind of hard to see the opponents on this little screen because the graphics are a bit murky, a bit dark. The colours are kind of blending into one another. got the shotgun now. Yeah, I want the fucking shotgun though. I want the rocket launcher. Oh, fucking misery. And that's why we want the rocket launcher. So yeah, this is what I was trying to touch on when I was moaning about the fucked up controls and changing them. This was the second level that you would have played in Quake 3 Arena on the Dreamcast and the PC. I assume, making the assumption that the PC and Dreamcast games are pretty much identical. I'm guessing the very first level was the tutorial one, but I just skipped that because I don't need a tutorial to play Doom, you know, not Doom, sorry, Quake. Loading times aren't great on this game, to be honest. Might be a bit scratched, and pay attention to the disc when I put it in. So yeah, graphics wise, nothing standout really. So I don't know whether it's yeah, that is the first level in the other games. Yeah, I don't know whether the graphics are any better than the Dreamcast version. Obviously the PC would be the version to play if you have access to it. I do have access to it if I want it, but you know, collecting PC games isn't my idea of fun, so that's why I'm playing Quake 3 Revolution on the PS2. Quake 2 was a great game if you've never played that. Definitely worth checking out. The PC original, the PS1 version is different, I think. It's got different levels and because of the memory limitations, but definitely the PC classic. And if you've not played Quake 4, that's not the strongest title of the series, but it's still worth a playthrough, especially if you enjoyed, you know, like Doom 3. You pick that up on the Xbox 360, Quake 4, and obviously PC as well. So yeah, so far, other than differences in menu layout, there's not much difference that I can tell in this game. I think it's probably the odd sort of tweak here and there. Oh, I didn't have to play Capture the Flag in the first game, I don't think. I think it was just Deathmatch in the single player, so that's different. Not a fan of Capture the Flag at all. Slow fucking toad. What do I do with it then? So I've got a flag and I've got no idea what you do with it. So yeah, this was a game that I just picked up because it was 75 pence and it was just like, why not? You know what I mean? Decent game, bit of Quake 3. Thought I'd pick it up, see if there's any differences, and it's pretty much the same game, just with slight variations. Kind of like, imagine the difference between like FIFA, the first FIFA game on the Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo. It's just like the menus are different, made by different people, but you know, the core game is the same. Dreamcast original you can play in VGA mode, which looks excellent on modern TVs. I do have component cables for the PS2, but not every game sort of works with them, I've found, so I couldn't really comment on how well this looks with component cables. So yes, that is Quake 3 Revolution. Definitely the controls, once you actually sort them out and change them, are better than the Dreamcast game. But other than that, there's subtle differences, but not much, and I just lost. So yeah, definitely worth picking up if you can go down to your local CEX and get it for 75 pence. So yes, it was a bargain.